Greetings, minions, aliens, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger, and I'm playing Empyrion Galactic Survival, and this is episode 19. So if you've seen my last few episodes, and I really hope you did, we did a little bit of space tourism. We went to Omicron, we got some eggplant parts, we busted up some towers, got some loot, came back to Aqua, busted up some towers, got some loot, did some repairs, and I think in this episode it's only fitting that we did some farming. One of the more mundane chores, but a necessary one. Now I would get the wheat, but I got plenty of bread in one refrigerator, so we're just going to get the parathene fruits and the space durians. So we'll start off with these buggers. And I really wish it was easier to pick these things. At least with my controls and the way it's sluggish. It's like steering a stick in mud and molasses in the middle of January. It's pathetic. But that is all being worked on, being corrected. Hopefully it won't be long and I will have a computer worthy of doing this game. I am really working hard towards it, guys. So we got these. Now we're going to make some emergency rations. So there should be 9 there. And we'll take what we can here. Otherwise we're just going to go hunting. So we'll dump all this off. Oh, forgot. Gotta do it from here. Dee-dee-dee. So yeah, it requires space durians, requires parathene fruits, requires at least 3 hams, some bread, and those energy pills that we turned the eggplant parts in, with some magnesium into that. So ta-da! There we go. Powered on. Rock and or roll. So while we're waiting on that, and dang it, it is nighttime. Shoot, I was hoping to do this when there was light. And the thing I'm noticing about this game is daytime doesn't last that long. Nighttime seems to last way too long. So we need to build out on this here. I just put the helmet on because we are going to be underwater some of this anyway. Let's see, we can go from here. Okay. You need to put a block out here. Now, luckily for us, we have the helmet on. Otherwise, we'd be choking like crazy. Now, I obviously didn't build my landing platform big enough in expectation of how big my ship would be. Can't see worth a damn there, but okay, guess that's good enough. And that salad monster is definitely eyeballing me with malicious intent. But you know what? 2 can play at that game. Ah. Yeah, that's right, squeak. Sound like a chew toy, you little bastard. Die, die, die. And we got a bunch of rotted eyeballs. Magnificent. Alright, so we need to take this slope ramp off in order to properly do this. If I can get up in here to reach it. Come on, get up in there. There we go. Alright. We'll repair that whatever's been dinged up out there once we get out of the water. I'm not going to do it from down here. That's just silly. So zoom it across. One more. I think that's it. Indeed. And we'll get another layer out this way. I never really expected the base to get this big. At least the landing part of it. Didn't think I'd need it that big, but evidently I was wrong. It's better to have too much room than not enough. Wouldn't you agree? And luckily for me, I have a ton of blocks to play with. Just nudge them right. Of course I'm going to miss the corners. Alright. There we go. Take the helmet off. Get the repair tool out. Let's see. Any of these need repairing? No, we're good. Excellent. Alright, so now we should have plenty of room now for our landing platform. It is a bit dark out here, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. So let's go in and check on our progress with the food rations. This should be done by now. And they are. Oh, I didn't want to take that. So let's take what remains behind here so they don't spoil. Okay. Now luckily for us, these two items can go in here. I guess these here are good for making the growing plots. And of course you need this for the nutrient solution. So there's that to think about. So put these up here. And durians up in here. And a pair of things up in here. And the last ham. Actually, let's reorganize this. There. So we're all good there. So what we need to do now, well, first of all, I want to put the block in my inventory away. I don't need it right now. I want to do a little hunting. I need to get my ham stocks back up. And getting stuck in a corner. Can't see. Got a suckle grande. Okay. So get the gun back out. Let's go dino hunting. Yeah, I know it's nighttime. Not much else we can do. So let's see. I'd get my ship into it, but it doesn't justify the use of fuel, I don't believe. So hopefully this isn't too terribly dark for you guys. I mean, at least be able to see some things, but yeah, this is going to be a fruitless exercise, I think. Because I don't hear or see any creatures around. Base is looking nice, though. Yeah, not seeing any critters, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. I think what we'll do is we'll harvest the rest of our stuff, and I'll show you how I do my composting system for making the spoiled foods for nutrient solutions. I got plenty of the spoiled stuff right now, but for your benefit, I'll show you what I'm up to here. These tentacle things are just kind of nappy, kind of creepy. But then again, we're on an alien planet, so I guess that's kind of the stereotypical par for the course, is that all alien things have to be completely alien. Well, these tomatoes are normal, mostly. They'll probably turn you green and inside out, and next thing you know, you're a salad monster. Alright, so we got these. Come on. It's so damn hard to get the right hitbox on it, even when you're right on top of them. So how much space I got left? Oh, I got plenty. Groovy. So we get some pumpkins. I think pumpkins is an interesting food choice, because they really don't seem to be used in a hell of a lot of dishes, at least not here in America. Of course, you know, you got pumpkin pie and that kind of stuff, but it doesn't seem like it'd be a major, you know, food crop to me. I would think if you're on an alien planet or something, you'd go with potatoes or you know, peas or, you know, other kinds of vegetables, but pumpkin seems kind of an odd choice. So it's kind of interesting that, you know, it's in the game. Not many other games use pumpkins, as far as I know. Alright, so inventory's pretty full. Now we can use the tomatoes for the canned meat. And I'll show you something real quick here. Once I get these all placed in the box. That's not all going to fit just as well. So we'll do this. Damn it, no, wrong one. We'll save the tomatoes, but here's the thing to keep in mind. Tomatoes, you can look at the food value on them, but I'm just going to focus on the perish time. So tomatoes, it's like 25 minutes. For aqua fruit, 25 minutes. For aloe vera, about 40 minutes. Pumpkins is a whole hour for perish time. So, you know, aqua fruit and tomatoes, you want to save them if you want to make spoiled food really fairly quickly. Harvest just a bunch of tomatoes and aqua fruit. I would almost say aqua fruit would be better, because you can find them on the planet and then plant them outdoors. So we got 9 in here. Let me put my tomatoes up here. Alright, so we got 9 in the greenhouse, and then we got like a whole bunch of extra ones I got off of salad monsters and found laying around on the planet. So you can get a whole bunch of these pretty easily. Just store them in a regular storage container. And 25 minutes later, you got spoiled food that you can use to make nutrient solution, to make growing plots, to make more seedlings. Yeah, so if you're having trouble getting nutrient solution because you can't get spoiled stuff or whatever, this is kind of the quick way to do it. Make sense? Good. So come in here, we'll put what we just harvested in that one storage container. I would actually call a compost container. There we go. Let's get up in there. There. And let's see, we can eat some of this, I suppose. Just to top off our food reserves. And yeah, we'll just put the rest up in here. And this way, you know, like I said, if you need to get spoiled food, aqua I think is probably the best choice. Then tomatoes, at least in terms of speediness. I really don't use the pumpkins that much. They're not useless, but they're not entirely useful. At least not to me. And the aloe, you obviously want to keep those for making first aid kits. But you can spoil those as well if you need them. And as you can see, I got 49 spoiled food. Now you can also get the spoiled food from the salad monsters. You can also get some fiber from them too, I guess. They rejiggered the loot drop for them. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else we can do here. Alright. We are going to have to redo this stuff. Just kind of get the base back in order. I have ideas for the energy tanks and where to place them, how to place them. But I'm going to wait on that one for another time, I think. Excuse me. It's kind of late at night and I've been up for a while. We need to get some lighting out here that is a little better suited for the area. So I'll have to work on that. Let's go check our water and oxygen. I need to do something better about this area too. Ugh. Why isn't the oxygen generator working? Should be working. Come on, jetpack, get with it. There we go. Some sort of graphical glitch or something where it wasn't showing that it was active, which is weird. So keep some water in the food processor. That keeps it topped off. It's always nice to have excess and not a shortage. And as for oxygen, oops, for some reason it still thinks I'm wanting in the constructor. Oh, it's wrong one. There we go. Alrighty then. And I think I'm going to end the episode here. I know it's 10 minutes shorter than I usually go. I usually go about 30 minutes. But there isn't much really I can show you right now that I could do in 10 minutes or less. So, with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this and possibly got ideas that can help enhance your gaming experience. If you have any comments, I'd love to hear them, particularly questions or tips. It'd be kind of useful, I believe. Let me know what you think of my base too. You know, I put a good deal of work in this bad boy. So, anyways, again, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if you deem my channel necessary, or if you deem it worthy. I would definitely appreciate it. Check out. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, getting tired. Do check out the channels of some of my friends, particularly Haladmer and Shirley Curry. You can find their buttons to click on the right-hand side of my main channel page, as well as some of my other favorite YouTubers, Games for Kicks, Endoms, all those guys. Check out their channels and let them know that Silverblade sent you. If you don't already check out their channels already, right? So anyway, guys, until next time, see you later. Twitch.